Shalom, 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 Israel. Brother Amos with the Watchman for Israel. First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, to the brothers pushing this truth with strong sincerity, laboring on the highways and byways, making their body a living sacrifice, doing all they can for the hopeful elect, for the nation of Israel. I want to give you all a strong shalom. To the sisters holding it down in the household, reverencing their husbands, being a teacher of good things, to the younger women. I want to give y'all a strong shalom as well. And to the men and women coming out of the world, forsaking the ways of this world, I want to compel y'all to be as the church of Berea, search the scriptures daily and diligently to see if the words that are spoken to you are true or not. Right? Let the words of Yahweh Shem Yahshua be true and every man a liar. So it's a quick cut, quick snack. I haven't done one of these in a while. Quick 5-minute reminder, exhortation, quick edification thing that I'm gonna try to do more and more often, right? And today we're gonna touch on minding your own business, right? So this is Sirach chapter 3 and verse 23. Be not curious in unnecessary matters, for more things are showed unto thee than men understand, right? So you can't be curious of matters that don't concern you. Don't want to meddle and pick and be a busybody in other people's business, right? You got to be mindful to maintain for yourself, right? Let's get a precept, right? Let's go to Matthew. Let's go to Matthew chapter 6, right? Verse 34. Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient to the days the evil thereof. Right? So you're so busy worried about other things. You're not worried about, all the evil and wickedness that's going on around you that you got to rectify, that you have to correct. Right? Always want to know what the next man is doing in Israel, what the next woman is doing in Israel, what the next person is thinking, how the next person feeling. Right? None of that concerns you. All that does is draw you further away from Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Right? So you have to be mindful not to worry about what's going on in other people's matters, right? This is Matthew chapter 7 and verse 1. Or I'm going to start at verse 3. Salakia. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but consider not the beam that is in thine own eye, right? Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thy own eye, right? Thou hypocrite. First cast out the beam of thy own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote of thy brother's eye, right? So everybody, 9 times out of 10, you're slandering, you're gossiping, you're running and being a talebearer, trying to find out what the next person is doing. None of that remotely matters to you. None of that is a benefit to you or your family, right? So you need to cast out your own beam that's in your eye when you're worried about the small splinter or mote that's in somebody else's eye. Right, you're so worried about this person not doing this in their household, this person not doing that in their household, but your household is falling to shambles. Right, your household looks awful. Your household does not keep the commandments. One of your sons is a sodomite. One of your daughters is a harlot. You got a lot of things take away from the duty of man governing his household. Right, so what does that mean? Focus on yourself. Don't worry about the next man's thing. If you're going to give counsel, if you're going to help, do that. But you don't need to worry about what's going on in anybody else's life but your own, right? Let's get 1 Thessalonians chapter 4. We're going to go to verse number, this is verse 10. And indeed you do it toward all brethren which are in all Macedonia. But we beseech you, brethren, that ye increase more and more, and that ye study to be quiet and to do your own business, to work with your own hands as we commanded you. So you have to study to be quiet, do your own business, and work with your own hands. Not study to be in everybody's business, not study to find out what's going on with the next man, not this, not that, right? You want to focus on yourself, keep the law, statutes, and commandments, and go about your day. Right? That's how you live your life as an Israelite. With that, I'm going to say shalom.